Happy New Year's, you guys. I hope that you guys had your own beautiful way of saying goodbye to the last year with gratitude for whatever that you feel gratitude for, and then whatever maybe it was heavy and difficult, an ability for you to see the good in it and be able to let it go with peace and grace. So now we are in the new year, and what I really feel about this new year is that we just recently had Mercury went in the direct position and it's still in the shadow period. So I would say that if you guys maybe still feel a little bit like, not in your full speed yet, it's okay. I feel that astrologically right now is about the time and ability to not rush ourselves, to set our intention on the dream and the goal that we desire, yet at the same time don't put additional pressure for it had to done in particular way, particular time, particular manners, because things gonna start moving forward faster on Thursday. So right now, like I'll give you an example. We have Venus, which is a planet of worth, planet of money, planet of luxury, making a square to Saturn. So which is kind of create this kind of, Venus is being like loving and sensuality and pleasure, and Saturn is like the sky daddy of the zodiac per se, or the teacher of the zodiac that want us to put the roots down, to put a long-term plan down, and it's making a square. So like to me, when I connect to my guide, a lot of astrologers talking about square being an aspect that is difficult. To me, square is an aspect before thing can come to fruition. Like when you're shooting an arrow, in order for it to aim and go somewhere, the tension is needed, right? So it's the same way, like in what way that we can use this time to get honest about in what way we have been seeing our worth that may be not in alignment of who we truly are, in what way that we have been maybe have not such a so good relationship with money, either like neglecting it and not talking to it, or we just kind of almost worshiping it. So what way that we can find a balance in it. And then we also have Mercury that also square Neptune. So to me, communication may not be quite clear right now. Even I'm talking to you right now, I feel like so many things I want to come through, but I could not get through it. But it's ability to allow ourselves to put pause on things. If you're not ready to agree upon something, just say like, let me think about it. And then things will get clear as we enter into more of mid-January. But however, the good news is we have Pluto sextile Neptune, which to me, this is the key here. Whatever you decided to do right now, every decision you make in your life, it has to come from your highest dream possible. Thing you have been dreaming of, thing you have been fantasizing of, that's where you go toward. Even though it may not make sense to anybody else, you do it, and eventually it will show the fruition of it when things will start to get clearer when Mars move into Capricorn on Thursday. So that's where you just things become clear, you get to take action fully. So let's pull some cards and see what the guy has to say about how to best direct this week. So I hope you can hear me okay, the music not too loud. I'm doing it differently today, doing it outside in the sun. It's beautiful here in California. So we pull some tarot card, and then I'm gonna pull that. Okay. So let's see. Last but not least, let's see which one would be good for us to look into this week. That one, okay. So the first card that I pull is the Five of Wands. So this to me is a kind of mental, it could be a story about conflict between the group or kind of almost like collaborated experience with others also can be the conflicting within yourself. Like sometimes what I'm hearing is kind of almost like there's an R. Kelly song that come to mind, like, you know, my mind's telling me no, but my body. So in what way that that you basically fighting against yourself, you know, and in what way that you allow yourself to be experimental, allow yourself to take risks, and allow yourself to know that even though result may or may not come the way that you're hoping, but at least you follow your heart and know that you can pivot. I think it's important in life to not feel that everything you do is a do or die situation, to know that there's always an exit, there's always a way out, there's always to pivot to something that's more beautiful than you ever wanted. And then they pull the cards, Taurus. So what I'm hearing is that is ways in which that will help us get out this mental monkey mind, try to figure out everything now. It's ability to lean into pleasure, to self-care, connect to nature, to be in a nature and to see the epicness of creation, to see that there are something that beyond our human comprehension that we don't understand, and allow that to permeate in our spirit, to know that we don't have to figure out everything on our own, that we do the best that is according to our passion and desire, and just let the universe bless us with the wonderfulness of being human, and to let go of worries, because I find that I know that in my own life I have been using a lot of worries as coping mechanism to kind of soothe myself, or feel that if I don't worry then somehow success cannot come to me, or if I don't worry then something gonna come get me, and end up like paralyze myself and not in my full as creativity, right? So what I'm hearing is that in what way that we challenge ourselves to feel and look at things differently, instead of coming from a place of fear, but come a place of like ableness, creativity, and ability to pivot so beautifully. And the card that I pull, the oracle card I pull, is called Cherish Self. So I accept and love myself. So I find that oftentimes we live in a society that teaches us to see the not enoughness in ourselves, not see the not enoughness in other, not enoughness of freaking everything. And in what way that you can see the richness and the beauty that is now. And in this way, when you create or when you connect with others, it will come from a place of gloriousness, come from a place of bountifulness, and come from a place of love in your heart. So I hope this message bless you in some way. And again, remember, you know, things may feel like a little bit like still a little wonky still, but it's opening up a bit because Mercury went direct. But just remember, whatever decision you make during this time, make it from a place of your dream. Does it alignment with the dream that you have in your heart? So a quick little announcement for those who have been my client before. I have a beautiful offering that coming up. It's a new offering. So it's a shorter, concise reading, 45 minutes instead of 90 minutes. Is a different form of reading than how you experienced before, because before it's more like a beautiful journey into your Akashic Record and we do a deep healing in it. This is more like a focus, connecting with me as an oracle, where you come with a question, I will answer it, and we do a mini alignment of healing at the end, where we align your Akashic Record to release the old story and bring the new. So I'm going to be posting that soon. And then for those who have not had session with me before, later on this month I'm going to be launching a promotion for, you know, for newcomers to join in. So keep your eye peeled, and in the meantime, have a beautiful, beautiful week, and sending you all so much love, and may your day be blessed with love, prosperity, good health, and contentment and peace in who you are.